welcome back to another episode of Last Day on Survival. Today we return, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and today, boom, cop a look at this beautiful bad boy right here. We got some awesome new info coming our way before we actually end up diving into a raid. We got some multiplayer shenanigans, we got a bunker, some openings to do over there with some dope crates. But first things first, the updated roadmap is on its way, and in the meanwhile, we want to show you a sketch of a new type of locations, which is already under development. So that is exactly what you guys are seeing here. And you might be like, Star, what incarnation am I looking at? And comrade, allow me to tell you what you are looking at, because by the looks of it, okay, so first off, let's address that roadmap. That roadmap's gonna be super hype. They've been talking about it for like the past couple of like info drops that they've dropped, so that's really good to know that we're really close to that roadmap, because that roadmap is pretty much going to lay out the order in which we could roughly expect updates to come. Some might come slightly out of order depending on how their development comes along, if like it's going smoother than expected, rougher than expected, and other features are coming along smoother. But it's gonna be a rough idea of what to expect in what order. So for example, when to expect the swamp compared to the outpost update, etc. But this image that we are seeing actually is very interesting, because at first you might be like, what are we looking at? And honestly, by the looks of it, number one, it's very easy to identify this is somehow underground. Like that, like you can see all the like underground support beams, you can see the staircase in that lower left-hand corner, and then you can see what appears to be some sort of a bunker, because there's a pretty fortified door and what appears to be a decent little like place where someone was kind of like surviving or something. So by the looks of it, this is some sort of a survivor bunker. This isn't some sort of a bunker like Bunker Alpha, Bunker Bravo. It appears that we might be able to come across these locations, and potentially my hypothesis is that these might even end up being like a event that we see. Like for example, like, oh, like, you know, like info about this like bunker or something, like you've been able to find it, or like you saw like something sketchy along the way when you were driving one time, and then like this is the type of event that could be, because this is definitely something that I think could happen a lot of times, because there's probably going to be, I mean, you know, if a real apocalypse were to happen, there's probably multiple people out there who like created like survival bunkers or something like that, or if not, it might end up being pretty unique and pretty dope. But nonetheless, it is going to be some sort of a survivor bunker, because you can literally see like they have a freaking living room over there in that like upper room area, along with a desk. They got like a little like stove, a little cooking area. They got a ton of stuff. It is literally set up to be a literal bunker. Like I think in the right hand side you can see like a little generator and stuff going on. They have a radio down in there, and in the upper right hand corner you can also see that there's another door that potentially goes deeper into this bunker, and this is simply just kind of like a rough look at kind of like the beginning stages of it, and there's more to be expected behind that doorway on the right. But whatever it is shaping up to be some sort of a survivor bunker, just because like the sheer scale of it, it is definitely not as big as a military installation like Bunker Alpha, Bunker Bravo, but it is quite obviously a bunker. It is underground, and it appears to be like an apocalypse shelter type location. So whether this is like an event that we come across or some sort of a permanent location that is going to be respawning, I think those are the kind of main things that this is shaping up to be, and I am definitely excited to get into it, especially because like they did say it's gonna be like a new type of location, not just a new location, but also a new type of location, which makes me think that it's definitely gonna be kind of unique in its own aspect. But that's my thoughts around it. Go ahead and let me know what you guys think about this bad boy, how you think the location is gonna come together, if maybe we'll be able to encounter some NPCs who are surviving in there or something and get to talk to them, what you think around that, if you think it's gonna be an event, a normal location, any of that type of jazz. Definitely go ahead and let me know in that comment section down below, because I'm looking forward to it, because this is pretty freaking hype worthy, because any type of new location is always a good location in my eyes, because I am a sucker for new stuff. But I think that you guys should have already known that by now, so go ahead and let me know what you guys think in that comment section down below. And a reminder that that comment is gonna put you 1/3 of the way into a weekly $12 Xbox Play Store gift card giveaway. All you gotta do as well is make sure to like button and make sure subscribe. That will enter you in on today's video. Y'all can go ahead and enter in on every single Last Day on Earth video. When Saturday rolls around, we'll pick a random video for the past week, pick a random comment from that random video, and that would be the winner for the week, and we'll kick off a new weekly giveaway that exact same Saturday as well. So make sure you stay tuned with that notification bell to stay up to date with all the latest and greatest of Last Day on Earth information, such as that which has come out today. Not to mention, as soon as a new info comes out, we are always breaking it down, talking about it, connecting the connected dots with stuff released in the past. It was the clearest look at what to expect in the future of Last Day on Earth. And right now, I'm kind of trying to expect, like, if we could, I'm really looking for, like, a revolver or something. Oh, yo, don't aggro me. I don't have a weapon. I'm coming over here because, A, I need to find an old revolver, and B, I need to kill things, so I'm kind of trying to find the old revolver first, because that will probably help us with the rest of our quests. So, I mean, the best way of doing that. I also gotta get band-aids too, but that should come along pretty naturally. You know, I don't think that one's too nutty or anything like that, but yeah, finding an old revolver will definitely help us taking out runners, because runners can be annoying little doofuses. So as you guys know, that we are utilizing this little strategy that so far is the dominant strategy and kind of sort of just your go-to strategy, and there's also, of course, chest stealing, which is, I mean, let's freaking go, that's what I like to see. There's also chest stealing, which is unfortunately a viable strategy, and actually you kind of like have to do it at times, otherwise someone else will chest steal to you. It's just become the meta, as unfortunate as that is. Hey, this guy's got some people on him, so that sounds like a you problem, broski. Yeah, I'm gonna let you take care of that there. Yeah, have fun, good luck, have fun. I'd like to loot this chest up. Please don't. Yeah, there we go. Have fun. Oh, hello. Another revolver. More of those. Hey, keep on having fun. I'll help you out now. I gotta kill some of these runners. Don't worry. Maybe not the spitters, but the runners, they got to go. Come on, runner. You want to die a little bit quicker here, buddy? Come on, come on. Don't be spitting on me, boy. I just gotta get a little bit of heals up in here, and I'm just killing this guy for fun. I just like killing zombies. What can I say? But yeah, at this point, I just gotta kill. Honestly, killing zombies might be a good way of getting, whatchamacall, getting band-aids as well, but I'll definitely continue. Ah, that chest is unopened. Or that chest is opened, unfortunately, but I'll definitely continue just kind of like shooting these guys up and whatnot. But that notification bell is also a great way to stay up to date with every single new update as soon as it comes out. We are always diving into it head first, showcasing off every single thing that it has to offer absolutely ASAP, regardless of how much that whoop. All right, we gotta deal with this person over here, but regardless of how much or how hard it might be to showcase certain things, new locations, new enemies, new loots, new bosses, doesn't matter. We're showcasing it regardless of whatever obstacles may be presented. And oh, really, dude? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna wait for this to open up and boop, boop. Thank you. Come again. Good trade. Good trade. Very happy doing business with you, boy. Now, unfortunately, I'm a little bit sad doing business right now because we have run out of weapons. Hey, thank you for the ayuda, bro. We just gotta go ahead and kill a couple more of these dudes. Let's please not take my bandage. Okay, thank you. Oh, nice. We got another ashy runner over here we could take out. We're making really good progress in our quest over here, boys and girls. Me likey what me see. Can I get, no, I'm just seeing spitters and stuff on the outskirts, unfortunately. But we also got some dope stuff lined up for today. No worries, boys and girls. Get over here, Mr. Runner. I want to deal with you. 1v1 me, bro. I challenge you to the boxing battle of the ages. Except I have multiple stacks of band-aids, so it's totally 100% fair. Don't know what you're talking about. And if we're lucky, hopefully these guys will drop the rest of the band-aids that we need. But yeah, that notification bell is a great way to stay up to date with future updates, with future info, and just in general staying as up to date with the game as humanly possible. Not to mention, it's a great way to stay up to date with every single video y'all can enter in on that weekly giveaway. Not to mention all the other dope survival games going up on the channel as well, like Life After, a series that you guys are really enjoying so far. So super great to see the support. Another episode should be going up today as a little bit of a heads up. Currently, the upload schedule for that is every other day, but you guys have been showing huge amounts of support for it. So we might need to up that bad boy up to every day, like daily at times potentially. We gotta see, but no worries, that ain't affecting Last Day on Earth or anything, you guys. But man, I want that underground bunker location, dude. That looks so freaking dope, man. Like, could you imagine if that's kind of like a new, almost like raid instead of like the ooh, baby, la 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 la, I will equip this. I'm sorry, my song is definitely not a hit single. That thing is like a that thing's like an anti-hit double. It is the total opposite of a hit single. It's a miss double. And we just gotta get one more ashy runner up in here and one more band-aid, and we will be good to grow, not grow, good to go with today's quest, which makes me happy, camper. God dang it, he did have a freaking band-aid, dude. We just gotta get one. Hopefully one of these zombies drops one, because I know that zombies should be able to. Savannah, goodbye. I need to pick up that band-aid, and we are done with today's multiplayer quest. Something that you guys should definitely be doing, because they are not at all that hard, and they are instrumental in A, earning pretty much free stuff, and B, working your way up towards that fabled and mystical tactical backpack, and also C4. I mean, they do continue to get harder and stuff, but still, definitely worth it. Definitely something that I'm gonna be doing. Allow me to take those rewards. Thank you very kindly. And let's go ahead and make our way over to the bunker, which is the next part that our adventures will take us over to before we go out on a super dope raid. I don't know if I emphasized how dope this one is. This raid is so amazing. You could literally go there, but I did not mean to enter that, god dang it. You could literally go into this zone, or into this raid, butt naked without a single hatchet. You will get like 8 free Glocks, 8 free pistols from the research that I was doing. That is the sheer scale of dopeness. And once you start breaking into stuff too, oh baby, it only gets doper from here on out. And we did manage to work our way up to 2 C4 for today's raid, so things are shaping up pretty nicely, and we should be able to cause some havoc in this favored location, which makes me happy camper, and hopefully you guys happy camper. But nothing would make me a happier camper than hopefully you guys having a fan-freaking-tastic type of day that only gets more fan-freaking-tastic from here on out. Whether that be maybe from you guys getting a giggle from the video, or just anything going on in those wonderful lives of yours and making sure that they're going well, whatever it is, wishing nothing but the best upon you guys. And also, we got the bunker code for today, 06801 at the time of me putting it in. If that's out of date by the time you are trying to use it, make sure to check that comment section down below for an up-to-date version brought to you by the Fanfreakintastic community here at the Snipe Gang. And if you are not seeing it down there, you can be the Fanfreakintastic Ladder Lassie to toss it on down and be of tremendous help to anyone who is in desperate need of that mystical sequence of nombres. So, yeah, you could go ahead and do that and be the Fanfreakintastic Ladder Lassie to spread some positivity. Because right now, all that I'm spreading is bullets and lead. And I don't know. I guess through my words, I'm attempting to spread positivity, but let's be honest here. The zombies are never on the receiving end of my positivity. That's a big no-no. Also, oof, I totally forgot to put those into the chopper, didn't I? Well, that's okay. I think we should be able to survive. Let's freaking go! I love seeing some mini Uzis and some of these other goodies that we have acquired. We're also going to go ahead and do the, whatchamacallit, I want to save our SWAT durability for today's raid. We're going to swap our SWAT into some military armor for taking down the blind one, because that is never really too difficult to do. It's usually pretty easy peasy comrades, but we do have 30 red tickets thanks to one that I managed to find, so what do we have within? Come on, baby, no way, let's go! And up to 3C4 we go, not to mention some engine parts, some pistol drizzle. Oh, we getting stuff all over the place, baby. Ooh, a little bit of aluminum as well. Yeah, it's pretty hard to complain right now. This has been a very good unboxing. 10 out of 10 would open this red crate again. We also got a little bit of extra first aid kits too, but without further ado, it is time that we go and bring death and stuff to the blind one. Although he never dies, because if he did, bro, this man's got like hundreds of lives. This is like a cat. I don't know, man. This is like a cat to the infinite power or something. You know, because like cats have 9 lives. This blind one's died a little bit more than 9 times. You know, I'm just doing the math here, a little bit rough math. And boop, let's hit you with the slow-mo. Let's go ahead and hit you with the slow-mo. You don't deserve the slow-mo. You just go down the normal way. And hey, we got a pupper along for the ride today too, as you guys might be able to see. So adorable little Lexi is going to be helping us with her true friendliness and take out some of these enemies and do some extra damage to save our bullets from needing to do all the hurt to these fellas. And let's make sure that we are picking up these hard mode items as well. Why would that be? Well, we could go and trade these in for a floppy disk, and that floppy disk can reveal to us the coordinates of a absolutely juiced loot box with multiple C4, some of the best guns in the game, some really good materials, and overall pretty much the key to last day on Earth happiness. I don't know, it's pretty much the only way to get multiple C4 at once to my knowledge, unless I'm totally derping and forgetting something, which, let's be honest, I definitely could be. So yeah, whatever maximizes our shot at C4, that is what makes me happiest camper on this earth. But for now, nothing makes me happier than a little bit of death to the guy who goes boom. Goodbye to you, Mr. Boomer. Or should I say, Monsieur Exploder. You are simply an obstacle in our path to kill the blind one, and then a path to begin today's raid, which, like I'm saying, I think you guys are gonna like today's raid. I am very hyped to get this bad boy underway, just like I'm hyped to get some bullets into the brains of these spitters. And ooh, I was hoping to maybe get some of the military notebooks. Those bring me a lot of happiness as well. Honestly, besides the zombies and death they try to inflict, the bunker it's a place of happiness if you take away the zombies, and I guess the gas too. We got a couple of things going against it. Let's go ahead and get these dudes together. I do have this one shotgun over here that's about to break that I just brought along the way, because shotgun rain. We should be able to use a little bit of that, and I don't know, just take out some enemies along the way. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And there we have it. That's what I love. If we ever have a shotgun that's about to break, the active skill mod kind of still makes it pretty valuable. But let's go and swap our way into how we're going to want to be. Ow. Why you do this game? Let's swap our way into the setup that we're going to want to take down the blind one over here. Let's go into, make sure we have max of that. Looking good. We're feeling a little bit thirsty, so I'll eat some jerky to fill up our thirst. You know, it's the logical thing to do. You ever thirsty? You don't drink water. You eat jerky. Like, come on, get on my wavelength, boy. Unfortunately, the blind one's about to get off our wavelength because he gonna die. And that's all that I can say. He gonna die. I want to make sure that our puppy makes it in, because sometimes Doggo gets locked out of the door. Come on, pupper, make it in. God dang it, baby. Why does my pupper always get locked out? This is not nice, blind one. How dare you deny me, my puppy? This is not nice, broski. And, okay, he's about to... Oh, mama. Almost caught me off guard a little bit. Let's go shotgun raid him a little bit. We should be able to fit in 6 blasts if we're lucky. Oh, no. We shot a little bit too late. 'Cause if you time your shotgun blasts perfectly, you should be able to fit in 6 shotgun blasts at full damage to this fella. So, this one might be it, actually. Ooh, we're getting a lot of criticals in here, too. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Oh, no, 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 no. No food for you, blind one. This is me, your professional nutritionist talking, and you gotta start counting those calories. Those dead bodies, absolutely more calories than a Twinkie. You know, you're eating an entire dead body over here. You gotta watch yourself, Mr. Blind One. And me and Shotgun Rain are about to teach you that lesson. So, auf Wiedersehen to you. Oh, what's that? You want another snack? No, no, no. You get a nibble. But guess what? After that, the only snack that you're about to be snacking on is a metric buttload of Shotgun Rain. So just wait a little bit longer for you to crash into another wall. The blind one's second favorite pastime. Actually, I'd say it's probably his first, because he crashes into the wall even more than he eats food. So the blind one's first favorite pastime of crashing into the wall, followed closely only by devouring dead bodies every once in a while. That's also the life of a blind one. That's really all that he does. He runs into walls, he dies to shotgun rain. You know, I gotta be bringing the excitement into his life. He runs into walls, though. Yeah, runs into walls, eats some dead bodies for a snack. Those dead bodies have been dead for a really long time. Like, I'm pretty sure they're expired. I don't know anything about, like, dead body expiration dates, but if we give this, like, the milk treatment, you know? Like, I feel like those dead bodies are older than a couple of weeks. You know, even the freshest meat I've ever seen, I feel like it still goes bad within a couple weeks. Those bodies, it's been a minute. Maybe that's why the blind one got mutated. He hasn't been eating the fresh bodies, he's been eating expired bodies. And always check the expiration date, boys and girls, on anything that you be eating. And let's go and turn these things in, fill up our inventory the rest of the way, make our way back home, and then we have a raid to commence today. And let me just say, I am excited because this one is looking promising. Finally, man. We've had a couple of dud raids lately. Like, don't get me wrong, actually the last one was surprisingly nice, but we have had a couple of duds. I believe that our luck is about to turn around, which makes me a very happy camper, the happiest camper of them all. But for now, I'll leave that SWAT armor. I'll probably come back and grab that. I want to put on this SWAT armor first and foremost. Make sure that we're picking up a couple of the raw resources. Let's make sure that we get some of that as well. We do have the pistol here. Let's just be click and take all. So we're filling up our inventory. I'm gonna eat your beans. Hope that's cool. I was craving them, man. Beans, best food in Last Day on Earth. Absolute delicacy. And we can fill that up as well. And like I said, I will return for this SWAT armor. I am not leaving a full set of SWAT armor behind, but for the purposes of today's raid, I'd rather take this partial set on our raid because, well, we don't need a full set, really. You know, the partial set, like, the raid probably won't knock out all of this armor. So I'd rather keep that full durability armor full and use this half durability armor to get it a little bit more broken. I'd rather have, like, one broken set and one full durability set than, like, you know, 2 sets at half durability. Because then those full durability sets can come in really in handy for when we have, like, a super hard boss battle, for example, and we need to have a full set of SWAT armor. And ooh, that airdrop's gonna be sticking around for a while. Might need to make a road trip after we go and make a raid trip. So I'm gonna go put this stuff away. While we are doing that, we're gonna be preparing for the raid, obviously. But again, like I'm saying, let me know in that comment section down below your guys' thoughts around that bunker and how you think it's gonna be implemented. You know, what kind of loot you think we might be able to find in there. If you think there might be NPCs. If you think, I mean, if it's gonna be like an event that pops up every once in a while. Because we have seen like the Hunter's Camp, for example, as an event. And I don't know, we haven't gotten a new location in a while. But we also haven't gotten a new event in a while. So I think we're definitely due for something. So I don't know, chime in, let me know. And hello, raiders. Oh yeah, we gotta go and give these to them. So there you go, raiders. Enjoy the stuff. We'll actually go and call them back and see, let's see what the raiders have in store for us today. What do you doofuses want? Because we might be able to do a little bit of 2 birds, 1 stone action. Hello? Where's the raiders frequent? There you are. You hidden little rascals trying to hide from me. I see you, fam. I see you. You ain't John Cena. I can't see you. I mean, you can't see me. I don't know. But raiders, actually, I can't see you. So if you guys could go ahead and appear, that'd be dope. Any minute now. Come on, Houdini. There you go. Look at that freaking magic trick, man. And what do we have here? We gotta take down some turrets. We got to, ooh, grow some puppies. I should be able to do that because I got some puppies always just waiting to be grown in the dog pen. But yeah, I don't know. That's just a little sidetracking because we might be able to knock out some of those quests as we raid. But speaking of raids, let's go and prepare for that raid. And I'll talk to y'all in a sec. And without further ado, the necessary preparations have been made. Ladies and gentlemen, I think you know what time it is. It is time to raid. After we go ahead and just really quickly craft up some hatchets because we kind of need those to break into stuff. And after that, though, it is time to raid. And today, you guys, I mean, I'm just saying. I've been saying it throughout the episode. This is gonna be a bit of a keeper. Stay hype, stay excited. If you guys ever come across this base, even if you do not have C4, something that is definitely needed to properly break into it, you, like, literally, if you are butt naked, if your house has burned down and all of your loot has burned down with it, but yeah, footsteps back to this base. Oh, baby. I'm gonna let the base speak for itself, and once we enter, I hope that this hasn't changed, by the way, since, like, the research that I did on it. We got 8 pistols waiting for us in the pickup truck. I can't believe it either, and you know what? I'm not gonna question it. I am just going to enjoy and be happy, because holy moly guaca freaking moly, I'm happy. This raid is looking, listen, any raid that gives you 8 pistols in a pickup truck, that's looking like a raid that's gonna be 10 out of 10. And once you guys see what you can do with 1 C4 in this raid as well, oh baby, baby, just you wait, it's gonna get better. We have broken into this room, and this room is kind of going to be the best room that there is. Now, there is more areas that you could break into, but honestly, when it comes down to it, you're best off just using 1 C4 on this raid and collecting the empty sadness of that chest. Okay, so maybe not that chest in particular, but the other chests, I swear, they get better. No bamboozles. Because if there's a bamboozle, then I've been bamboozled as well. It's gonna be bamboozleception, because there's gonna be a bamboozle going towards you guys, bamboozle going towards me, and that's just too much bamboozle to handle in one episode, alright? I try to minimize the bamboozle, but a situation like that, that'd be maximum bamboozlement, and I don't know if we could live with that. I don't know if I could live with that. That'd be too much I don't know if I could fall asleep with that much bamboozle in my life. No bamboozle, like I said. We got a Glock, we got aluminum plates, we got aluminum bars, and a full stack of aluminum wire, not to mention a stack of phones, so we'll probably get some electronic circuits from that once we recycle those. It's the gift that keeps on giving, and just wait, this gift came in the form of like 5 separate wrapped Christmas presents. Look at the beauty. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. We got modded guns up the wazoo. We had, you guys saw properly, a shotgun rain awaiting us. We got some vitamin P. You know what? No, this is the type of base you have earned my vitamin P. Okay, and it's not every base that does that, but I would like to bless you, Mr. Base. Can I? Hello? Oh no, I need to. This is like impossible. I just want to pee in the base. Okay, we might need to like drink some water so we could force the urination, because my guy's just kind of like, he just kind of has to go to the bathroom. He's not like doing the potty dance yet or anything like that. But all right, let's break through one more chest over here, and hopefully we can find some water in one of these chests, because no water there, but we're getting some other things, so hard to complain. Let's go back up out of there. Hit the Bluta with the slow-mo. Bring them over here to the freaking fast biter wasteland graveyard. Look at all these dead dudes over here. Frickin' douche nozzles. Yeah, douche canoes. Thinking you could attack me in the middle of my raid? I don't think so. Only thing that you're attacking is, yourself. Because every time you punch me, a billion bullets go your way. So, I mean, think about that trade-off, bro. The math doesn't add up, does it? With the math of this base and its lootiful contents, oh baby, that's some math I can get behind. That's another full set of SWAT armor we have just acquired. And within this chest over here, okay, we got some sadness. So those 2 chests over there are just filled with emptiness and sadness, but these 4 are filled with hypeness. Cause we'll tally up everything that we got here. Let's just make sure to put the good stuff away, starting with the contents of that pickup truck, because dear mama, I just can't believe that that's a thing. That is insane. And we'll put away the best stuff that we have, which comes in the form of metals and stuff like that. And that freed up a little bit of inventory room. Let's go and grab, I think I saw an AK over there. Base, listen, I bless you with my vitamin P. You have earned this. This vitamin is absolutely magical. It will bring you nothing but good luck and fortune. So please, I am blessed to say that you have earned it. And thank you very much for the goods, because the goods, oh, they are good today. That one's kind of meh, but this one back onto the good side of things. We got also some of these. I might end up leaving these 2 behind, just because we're a little bit low on inventory room. And as you guys are seeing, yeah, my inventory room, speaking of which, is kind of un problema. Because, well, we can't really break into anything else in this base unless we want to C4 into another portion. But, like I'm saying, from the research that I did in this base, that room that we broke into is kind of like the loot room of this base. There's not really, like, there's much of a reason, at least from my research that I managed to do, to break into these other rooms. But breaking into this room is key. And for the cost of 1 C4, you're going to be walking out of here pretty. But alright, what I want to do, I'm kind of tempted by the jail key, I'm not gonna lie. But I already got a couple of those stockpiled at home, already got the dealer's undershirt. What I definitely want to do, I would like to grab some of these, but the problem comes when we don't have the inventory room for all of these. Except, don't we have 1 more slot I left free over here in the chopper, in which case we might have the perfect amount. Ooh, baby, baby, fa la 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 la. Ooh, baby, baby, I'm feeling oh so good today. Sudden end. I'm sorry. I'm working on the songwriting capabilities. Listen, we're gonna top out that Billboard 200 one day. All right, about to be the next hit single, bro. I'm about to be Katy Perry 2.0, or Taylor Swift 2.0, or Taylor Perry 2.0. Taylor Perry 1.0, bro. That just sounds like Tyler Perry. Am I gonna become Big Medea? I don't know, but I think that that's gonna honestly be what this base has become. Not Big Medea, but I think that's gonna be calling it wraps for now, because you guys can see we got an inventory pretty filled with pretty dope things. Oh, really quickly, let's make sure that I didn't pass over any gas, because we could definitely stack some extra slots of gas if we didn't pass over any. Because trust me, when I see lots of good loot like guns and stuff, I kind of stop looking at the little things. I'm not gonna lie, my eyes, they get entranced by the ooh shiny factor. So no, I think we're looking pretty good for now, though. So I believe that is actually gonna go ahead and start wrapping it up for this episode of Last Day on Earth Survival. Can't wait to hear what y'all got to say in that comment section down below about that dope new info coming out today. Not to mention the fact that we also do have the roadmap coming our way soon, but honestly, just like the image that they released today and what appears to be some sort of like a survivor shelter slash survivor bunker that's going to be coming in like a location or potentially a permanent location, whatever it is, that is looking very hype. I'm obviously looking forward to it. Thank you, Seaful Alex, for the dope raid that you have provided to us today. Much love, my brother. Best of luck to you guys and gals in that $25 iTunes Play Store gift card giveaway. Not to mention, best of luck getting the Chopper gas tank and joining the Chopper Squadron. Best of luck breeding your pup, getting the True Friend perk, level up your own perks and skills. Not to mention, finding the very best blueprints and building up the very best attachments for the very best weapons that you got. Best of luck building up your base, going out on the dopest of raids, defeating all the bosses that the game has to throw at you, and getting past the multiplayer wall, and most important of all, having yourselves an absolutely fan-freaking-tastic time all throughout. But that's gonna go ahead, and after we open up this airdrop, do it for me. Let's freaking go. We got I don't really know if I want to drop anything in exchange for that saw blade mace. We got some pretty good stuff in our inventory, but thank you guys a whole ton for watching. Have yourselves an awesome one. I'll talk to you next one. See ya.